You're welcome. Welcome here. Welcome here. It's our Wednesday live stream, our Wednesday discussion on parenting. You're all welcome here. You can see my viewers, my audience are still coming in. If you've joined me already, please do well to share this link. Share the link with your contact. Share it. Share the link. Okay, let me just give like 2 minutes. Okay, it's not 2 minutes yet, but let me just go on. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, from whatever time or from wherever you are joining me from. I'm in Nigeria, so it's PM here, it's 12 noon here. Hello, you're welcome to today's conversation. You're welcome to today's parenting conversation. Today we'll be having a very interesting conversation, okay? Raising children of nowadays. You hear people say, all these children of nowadays, raising them. Are we just complaining, or we are even equipped to be the parents of the children of nowadays? Okay, it's 2 minutes now. It's 2 minutes already. So, are we equipped? In fact, this conversation that I'm going to have today is based on something somebody said on Sunday. A child was standing and somebody wanted to pass. And then this teacher was like, leave the road now. Leave that place. Now, wow, all these children of nowadays. So I wanted to talk to him, like, I wanted to address it. But I felt, okay, where will I even start from? Where will I even start this conversation from? This thing is long. Like, okay. So I said, okay, let me do the conversation today on my Wednesday live. Let me discuss about it today so that it can even help other parents, because I'm very sure he's not the only person that has mentioned that children of nowadays. It cannot be only the person that says that. I have heard that before. So, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So it's not, he cannot be the only person that says that, okay? So there are other people that have made that statement. So, but my question today is, are we truly equipped to raise those children of nowadays? Are we truly equipped to raise the children of nowadays, or we are just complaining about them? Okay, who are the children of nowadays to even start with? Who are the children of nowadays to even start with? When we say children of nowadays, what do we really mean? Yeah, Mamela, thank you, ma. Welcome. Thank you. Please, if we should share this link, share the link with your contacts. Share the link. Okay, this conversation. Okay, we joined late. For people that are just joining now, I was talking about sharing the link. One, two. Then I talked about, okay, the reason I was having this conversation today. On Sunday in my church, I was standing. Then a child wanted to pass. No, a child was standing. Then another adult was trying to pass. So a teacher said, leave the road now, all these children of nowadays. So I looked at the teacher and I felt that, where will I even start this conversation from? So the conversation is a long one. So I said, okay, let me do it on my Wednesday live stream. Okay, so that's where we are now. So now I'm asking that many parents, because I know that he is not the only person that says children of all these nowadays children, all these children of nowadays. Many parents say that children of nowadays. Are we just saying that, oh, we are equipped, like children of nowadays? Okay, yes, we have children of nowadays. Are we parents of nowadays? Are we equipped to parent the children of children and parents? go hand in hand. Yes, they are children of nowadays. Are we the parents of, are we nowadays parents? So that's what, who are the nowadays children, these children of nowadays. When we say children of nowadays, what do we even really mean? We mean children who are more outspoken, children who question instructions instead of just obeying. So when people say children of nowadays, they mean children that when you tell them, get out from this place, they'll be like, why? So those are the children of nowadays. Okay? Those are children of nowadays. Children who have access to more information at 8 years old than we had at even 18 years old. Those are the children of nowadays. Okay? So children who have more information, they are growing up in a world that moves very fast, talks loud, and barely stops to breathe. So these are the children that we refer to as children of nowadays. But here's the truth. They didn't create this world that we are, this nowadays world. Our children of nowadays did not create this nowadays world. We did. Yes, we created this nowadays world. So yeah, these children navigating the world we built, filled with technology pressure, exposure, and contradictions. So yes, when next we complain about children of nowadays, we are often complaining about the mirror. Okay, it's a mirror. Children of nowadays, they are mirroring what we built for them. They are mirroring the technology, the exposure, the fastness, the fast-paced world. That's what our children are mirroring to us. Okay? So when we say children of nowadays, what kind of children do we refer to? Children that question before obeying. Okay? So and those are the children, and those are because we turned out in our mind, we turned out okay. So those children are, because we turned out okay, we don't want to go into their world to really see who they are. We just stand aloof and watch from past. Say, you these children of nowadays, when I talk, you're supposed to just obey me. When I talk, you're looking inside my eye. Look down. Those are the children of nowadays, and we don't want to go into their world. We don't want to understand who they are. And we created them. Okay, we built the world they live in. So we should go into their world and see who they are. I'll tell you a story. Okay, I'll tell you a story. This thing happened that same Sunday. Yeah, I told you this thing. This class is based on what happened on Sunday. This also happened that same Sunday. The Sunday was I teach in children's church. So it was my team lead's birthday. So there was biscuits everywhere. So there was biscuits for my class. So I gave one of the boys to take the biscuit back to my team lead at the other class. So while he was taking it away, so some of the children came and like, this boy has 3 more biscuits. So I called him and like, where did you get them from? He said that his brother took it when he was taking it away. So I said, okay, give me back the biscuit and go. So everyone started shouting, he stole them. He stole the biscuits. Yes, he stole them. And I said, no, in my class, I don't raise thieves. We don't raise thieves here. So nobody stole. Okay? Give me the biscuit and go away. So and the boy, when I told him to go away, later he now came back to me and told me, I'm very sorry. I was like, what happened? No, it was nothing, just go. So he came and apologized that because why did he do that? Why did he come back to me? If I had insisted that, oh, you are a thief, even saying such was there, it feels very heavy in my mouth. Imagine if I had insisted and stayed there and be like, oh, yes, you are a thief. You stole. You stole what now? So you stole biscuits. Imagine if I had said so. Would he have changed him? It wouldn't have changed him, but because of I said I don't raise thieves in my class. So I told him to go away, and he felt I understood him. He felt I saw him. So he came back to me later and was apologizing. I was like, no, it's nothing. So we should Be careful of the words we use around them. Okay? Because we created them. They are mirroring us. They are mirroring us. So don't be there and stand aloof and be shouting. All these children of nowadays, you are not equipping yourself. You don't even know what they need. You are just shouting children of nowadays. Something you can't. I didn't see that. Okay, so when you say children of nowadays, are we just saying it, or we are ready to stand up to the duty of becoming a parent of nowadays? Okay, so children of nowadays aren't broken. These children are just waiting for adults who will see them differently. These children are waiting for adults who will see them differently. So now, are we equipped or just shouting and complaining about these children? Are we equipped to be the parents of nowadays children, or we are just shouting? We are just there shouting and complaining. Oh, you this boy, all these boys of nowadays. I say, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you. Instead of you to tell me sorry, you're looking at me. You saw me pass and you pour water on me. And instead of you to say sorry, you're watching. You're just there watching. Now, we are supposed to go be parents. We are supposed to be caregivers. We are supposed to be teachers that go into these children's world, because they are mirroring us. They did not just drop from heaven. No, the children of nowadays are children. Children of nowadays are the children that we created. Okay, we created who they are. We created the experiences around them. So we should be ready to level up. We should be able to rise up to the parents of to be a parent of nowadays children. Yes, go into their world and see who these children, why they behave the way they behave. Okay, parenting and teaching today require new skills. It requires new skills. It's not something you cannot do what your parents did. Even a child that has been parented 10 years now cannot repeat it, because the world is moving ahead. It's moving very fast. You cannot repeat it. Even if you turned out okay, it will not work again. So stop standing there and be saying children of nowadays. Children of nowadays, I'm talking to you, you are standing, you are looking at me. You are looking at me, you are telling a child that. So the child should be running because you are talking to the child. When the child starts running now, you say, I'm talking to you and you are running. Why are you not standing? Stand. You don't even know what you want. So parenting and teaching require new skills. We cannot repeat those things that was done to us, even if it was very palatable to us, if we tell ourselves the truth, but we cannot repeat those things. Okay? So emotional awareness, empathy, and adaptability is what our parenting need. Emotional awareness. We cannot keep doing the same things that was done to us. We must evolve as parents. We must evolve as teachers, as caregivers. Don't stand there and be shouting. These children of nowadays, or uncles, you just sit down and be shouting. Oh, you'll be all over the place. You don't even know what these children are. You don't even know their world. You don't know that. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to grow, because knowing who they are requires you to grow. It means you will grow up. It means you would rise up, because saying children of nowadays means that you are back. You are far away. We have left. The children have left you, so that's why you are shouting from where you are lying down. All these children of nowadays, if you would rise up, you will not be saying that, because you will be ahead of them. You know, you understand the children that you are raising. We cannot raise the 21st century children with the skills of the 19th century, with the skills our parents used to raise us. We cannot repeat those trainings, those methods, those things that our parents did. We cannot repeat them. Many of us even grew up with our grandparents. Imagine those kind of words that we're trying to create. Yes, we can pick up a few positive things that they did and refine them, but don't run with them. Don't run with just what your parents did. Learn, come and learn. Come and learn what to do to your nowadays child, your nowadays son. Come and learn. Don't stop flogging, stop shouting every time. Oh, this is my son. Before, during my father's time, can I even stand? When my father is asking me questions, I'll be there looking for remote. I'll be there looking for what is not lost. Now you're asking your son is just looking at you, and you're feeling that all these nowadays children, all these nowadays children, all these nowadays children, are you rising to be a nowadays parent? Okay, so intentional parenting means being purposeful in how we lead, how we guide, how we correct. So intentional parenting is not something that just falls on you. No, you cannot be saying, "Oh, I know it. I know it because I know how to change pampers. I know it because I know how to." It will not just fall on you. You have to be purposeful. How do you become purposeful? You become purposeful by learning, by growing up, by building skills for yourself too as a parent. You're not just building skills for your children, you're building for yourself too. Because as your children grow, you grow. But when you just stand there and say, "Oh, all these nowadays children," you will not, you will never influence, you will never be able to influence their world. You keep fighting them. You keep fighting with your children. You'll be dragging with the children you are called to help. You'll be dragging with your child. But you are called to teach them. You are called to guide them, to help them navigate the world, to teach them how the world works. But because you are there, you feel that, oh yeah, in the bosque, you know everything. You will not learn. You will not learn parenting. You feel you know it. You know it. You just be doing anyhowness. You be doing anyhow. You be doing try and error on your child. Today you flog. Tomorrow you say, okay, let me even see what this intentional parenting is. Let me not flog. Let me talk. Tomorrow you say, okay, go and kneel down. Go and bring mortar pistol and the mortar and raise it up. Then when your child do, tomorrow you say you are a thief. You are a thief. You are a liar. Imagine using all those heavy terms on your children. So learn. Intentional parenting is about learning what to do. When we say children don't respect elders anymore, ask yourself, have I molded respect for them to learn from? Say, oh, these children of nowadays, they don't respect their elders anymore. They'll just see somebody and be looking at the person. Ask yourself, your child that you're complaining about, have you molded, have you showed them that, okay, this is how you do it? You don't know you can respect your children. You should respect them. They are human beings too. So model respect to them, okay? When we say children of nowadays and they are too stubborn, so what do we mean? Ask yourself, are you giving room for them to express themselves, or only demanding silence? You just want them to keep quiet there, just shut up your mouth. So when we say children of nowadays are too stubborn, give them room to express themselves. Let them know that their voice matters. Okay? Let those children know that their voice also matters. Don't be demanding silence from your child when you talk. Okay? Everybody should have time to everybody should be able to, everybody's voice should matter in your house. So we cannot harvest what we didn't plant. You cannot be demanding for respect when you have never sown seed of respect. You cannot be demanding tomorrow. You say, "Ah, my child cannot express themselves. My child is very violent. My child is this." Meanwhile, that's the report card. That's your report card. That's the seed you sowed. So, and that is what you harvest. That violence, those things that you're complaining about is what your child will express back to you. Okay? So there's a mother that was complaining, oh, that my daughter, she's always this, she's always that. And I asked her, okay, what are the words you use around her? And she was like, oh, I used to say, I said, what if your boss, the boss you work with in the office, use those terms on you? Will you be happy? And she was like, no. I said, okay. So can we replace all those words? And she did. And 2 weeks later, she was like, wow, it's all changed. The same child, different words, but a different world entirely. So we can all do that. Instead of standing aloof and saying, nowadays children, we can change our terms. We can change those words and use empowering words, use words that will build those children up. Instead of saying, oh, all these nowadays children, see what you can do. Go into their world. How can you go into their world? By learning. Okay? So the power of words. The power of words. Our words build or break. Our words build or break our children. So don't be there and saying, oh, don't be there and be saying, I don't care. I am the parent here and you are the child. Just do what I say. Good name for a plant. Good name. I don't understand. So don't just please explain that. Okay, you have removed this. So don't just be there and be talking anyhowness. Okay, don't be there and be doing anyhowness and expect that things will become better. No, there's power in. I just told you the story of this mother now that told me that her daughter was misbehaving. That I said, okay, what kind of words? Can you just give me 3 words that you use consistently around her? And she told me, I'm like, okay, can if your boss use those terms on you, would you like it? And she said no. I said, okay, can we replace those words? We did, and she implemented. And boom, few weeks later, she was like, the same child has changed. She hugs her. She became a happy child. And we too, we can change those words that we use around our children instead of just using any term like, oh, you are the child, you should be a child. So like I say on this platform, we raise adults from the time we give birth to them, from the day they are born. We are raising adults, because those babies, those children will become parents too tomorrow. So we are raising tomorrow. Okay, our words build, not break. When we label children, they start labeling and believing those labels. When we label them, when you say, oh, you are a liar, you are a liar, Ade, you this boy, you are a liar. Being pay, you just be saying all those things to those children. You are a liar, you are a thief. Who stole this chicken I kept inside this fridge? Who came here? Who picked one chicken from here? Oh, so my house are full of thieves. You just be using those heavy words on your children. You don't know you are breaking them, you are labeling them because they're in your house. Because they're in your house, well done. They're in your house, they will stay in your house forever, okay? So you start calling them thieves. You are a thief. You are a liar. You are a liar. You did not greet me this morning. You are telling your father that you greeted me. You did not greet me. Because you are keeping malice to your child, you now be reporting them. You now say, you are a liar. Shut up. Keep quiet. You did not greet me. You just be keeping all those resentful words, all those words that break. Something you would have corrected at that morning time. You will keep it. Oh, when it's time, later in the evening, you start doing night meeting, evil meeting. You start reporting. Come and see what this child did. She woke up this morning. She's a liar. She's a this. She's a that. Because the child is in your house. So those words are not necessary at all. At all. Parenting is not a time to break. It's not a time to break. If you don't heal, if you don't learn, you will just keep breaking those children. And the children are going into the society. So you cannot harvest from what you have not planted. Okay? So don't label your children in a wrong way. You can label them positively. You can call them genius. You can call them kings. You can call them good names, even in your anger. Okay? So instead of saying liar, saying thieves, okay, you say to a child, you are stubborn, and they begin to live up to it. But when you say you learn, you are learning self-control, and they grow into that identity. You tell your child that you are learning, I like the way you did that. You are learning self-control. The child will grow up into that identity. But when you say you are too stubborn, you are a stubborn boy, the child will just be like, me, I don't used to understand. Me, I don't used to. I'm not. I am in my own world. My head is very strong. I'm a stubborn child. Those are labels. Those are unhealthy labels. Calling your child stubborn, liar, thieves, because they took your chicken, or because they took your. I'm not saying your children should go about, but come and learn. Come and learn, okay? Instead of just labeling them, come and learn what to do, okay? So words that break, instead of you to say, you children of nowadays, you can say, let's learn together. You can go into their world and say, okay, why are you standing on the road? Can you come out from there? Yes, go into their, talk to them like humans. Talk to those children as humans. Okay, instead of saying you never listen. You never listen. I've said this for more than 100 times today. Can we try again? So those are the words that break instead of words that build instead of break. Those words build. So, and that is our goal, to build our children. Okay? Instead of saying you are too playful. You are too playful. You have been playing since morning. Instead, say I love your energy. Let's channel it. Because your child that is too playful is learning. Children learn from play. Children learn from play. But when you just say, oh, you are too playful, the child will just feel that I'm not a serious person. But when you say, I love your energy, let's channel it, let's do this, let's come and help me in the kitchen, come and sweep the house, come and do this. You are empowering the child, you are building the child. Child feel, oh, my energy is for a good cause. My energy is to help around the house. My energy is to help my parents. But when you say, oh, you are too playful, you're always playing, child just feel that I'm not a serious person, so don't be expecting too much from me. So use words that empower, use words that build. Okay, intentional parenting does not stop at correcting. It doesn't stop at correcting, but at real connections. Okay, at real connection. So equipping practices to rise to be nowadays parents. Equipping practices that would help you to rise to be nowadays parents. 1. Pause before speaking. Pause before speaking. Because that child is in your house, because that child is in your class. Don't just say it as it's coming to your mind. You feel like saying horrible things to the child. You just open your mouth and say, my device went off. Yes, my device went off. I'm really sorry about that. So I said equipping practices for us to rise to be parents of nowadays. I was saying, and we are back. Really sorry about that. My device went off. So we have reconnected. So we stopped at where we're talking about equipping practices to rise to be nowadays parents. So because I said number 1, pause before speaking. Pause before speaking. Ask. So I know you are filled with annoyance, you are angry. Pause and ask yourself, this thing I want to say to this child, I know you're angry. Ask yourself, will it build or will it break the child? If it will break the child, what's happening? So 2, practice that would make you to become nowadays parent is to model what you expect. If you want respect, show respect. Don't be there and be shouting. Nowadays, I came to the house, you have not greet. So show respect. So the number 3rd practice for you to rise to be a nowadays parent is stay curious. Instead of judging, ask questions. Say, can you not see? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? All those kind of breaking questions that break and not build. Ask, be curious, and learn about their world. Okay? Listen with empathy. Sometimes correction begins with understanding. Listen with empathy instead of just screaming. Sometimes you may be surprised. Okay, I'm in my book that I'm writing. I gave you a story of I gave a story about a particular father that just bought a new car, back home with the new car. So they were all celebrating. So, and this new baby that have just come into the house, he was there. He removed his clothes, he went to go and shower and came back. He saw his toddler writing something on the car. Yeah? So, and a heavy rage came on him. So he was looking for cane to spank him. He did not see anything. He now carried one hammer and went to the small baby, started hitting the boy's hand to a very bad extent. And that damage that child's hand. What's happening here? Okay, that damaged the hand of the. Okay, get the book. You would read the story and learn what what will happen when you don't listen with empathy. So at the end of the day, the father wished he listened. He wished he listened, because he did not listen. He just felt, oh, all these nowadays children, how will you say a new car and you are thinking of going to destroy it? So sometimes just have to listen with empathy. Okay, so correction begins with understanding. So the fifth practice you should do before to rise to be a nowadays parent is update your parenting tools. Update your parenting tools. Don't stay where you are. Learn parenting. Parenting is a learned skill. Don't repeat what was done to you. Parenting is a learned skill. Update your parenting tools. Stay with the Equitable Parents Hub. Okay? We are called to help you for this journey, because what worked for our parents may not work now. Parenting is leadership. Leaders adapt. Leaders grow. Okay? Leaders grow. Don't say, oh, my father not do it. My father cannot say, go and bring what coming. Daddy, I'm just like this one. I say, Caris, come. Caris knows that after when we wake up, she knows our routine. Say, Caris, where are you? She will just be saying, I'm here. So many parents, instead of they will say, during my own time, how can you be telling your parents, I'm here. When they call you, you just appear. You not. So many times we need to update our parenting tools. That's where we'll be able to rise to nowadays parents. If not, we will just keep fighting. We'll keep fighting. So let's do this together. Drop in the chat one phrase you've heard adults use with children that you think we should retire, and let's reframe it together right now. Drop in the chat box one phrase that you know that parents use. They say, nowadays, all this nowadays. Parents use it a lot. Okay? So one phrase that you know. So we are shaping the future. We are shaping parenting our children, giving care as caregivers, teaching the children. We are shaping the future. We are shaping the future. We are not just rearing children. Okay? We are not just rearing children. Whenever we say children of nowadays, let it not be a mere complaint, but a calling. Let it show you that, okay, this is work. Let it not be a complaint. Let it not be that you are shouting, oh, all these children of nowadays. You did not know that you dobale. You did not teach the child, though. You did not teach the child. You said the child have ADHD. The child have too much energy. You did not teach that child that is suffering from ADHD. So rise to become a leader. Rise to become a leader in your parenting. It is a calling. Your parenting is a calling. It is not just, your parenting is a calling. It is not just a role. Okay, you are a leader as a parent. You automatically you became a leader the day you became a parent. So rise to that calling. Stop making phrases like nowadays children, nowadays child. All these children of nowadays, arise and become. Arise and become. Arise to the calling. The Lord have called you. God have called you. God have called you to become that parent to parent that children of nowadays. So arise to it. Okay? A calling to rise, a calling to learn, a calling to lead with love and wisdom. Okay? Because if we don't equip ourselves, we will keep fighting the children we were called to guide. We are called to guide these children. So we should arise to this duty, arise to this calling. So in my final words, let's be parents of nowadays children, the kind who don't just talk about change, but model it. Because children mirror us. Children mirror us. Don't be there and be saying, okay, my child is this, my child is that. Sometimes it may just be a developmental stage, so which requires more patience, but because we don't want to do the work, we just say, oh, all these children of nowadays. So don't just stay there. Model what you want, because children mirror us. The world they build today, the world that we build tomorrow will reflect the world we build today. We reflect the words we speak today. What our children becomes tomorrow, we reflect the words that we say to them today, those words that we speak to them today. Oh, you this child, you are a thief. You are a thief. You went to the kitchen and carried it. That says you take that chicken. Oh, you are a thief. Who asked you to? All those words. Tomorrow, when they become that thief, you're always calling them today. Or when they become those things. So our words have power. Words are very powerful. Don't stop at just being a parent. Arise to become a leader in your parenting journey. Arise to become a nowadays parent. Arise to be a parent that parents with love and empathy. Don't stand there and be shouting, oh, this boy, this child, have I not told you this? Have I not told you that? Please do share this link. Oh, if you are here, you are watching me, share the link. Even if you are catching a replay, share this link. Don't worry, very soon we are growing on this platform. The Equitable Parents, we are growing. We are doing background work for now. We are growing. We are going to grow massively. We are growing massively. So, but for now, share the link. We are growing. Okay? The words we speak today to our children reflect the future, reflect their tomorrow. That thief, you are calling your child. That liar, you are calling your child. That stubborn, you are calling your child. They will manifest everything tomorrow. So let's be careful, because those words break instead of build. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you so much. Even if you are catching replay, thank you so much. Okay? If this blessed you, don't forget to share, like I have said. Share this video with another parent, another teacher, another caregiver. Okay? Remember, as equitable parents, we are not just raising children, we are rising to become parents of nowadays. We are leveling up to become parents of nowadays. We are raising stewards. Okay? Stewards of the future. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me. I don't want this class to be a long one. Share the link if this class blessed you, because it has blessed me too. It has blessed me, and I know it will bless. Thank you. Okay, let me just end the class. I don't understand what's happening here. So thank you all so much. Don't forget to share the video, share the link. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Bye. See you on our next Wednesday live. And I would like to know, you can drop in the community if you have anything that you want us to discuss on this channel. If you have any question, you're interested in knowing anything about your parenting journey, drop in the comment section. You can reach out to me. My phone number is there. Yes, you can always reach out to me and we'll be able to talk to you. So bye for now. See you next week, Wednesday, on this channel. No, okay, we would have other classes. I think on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday I'll have another very short class with you, with my audience. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mama Miela. Thank you, audience. Bye. See you next week.